You go out in nature and you see like God's like, hey, watch this. Pow. And this amazing waterfall is just there that doesn't need anybody to pump the water. It's never going to run out. It's just amazing. And I think that
Yeah,
it's so much easier to see God and his creation when you're in God's creation.
I totally agree. I totally agree. In fact, I just got a message from somebody, like literally as we were going live, and and I didn't get to respond to it yet, but it asked, "What is your advice on becoming closer to God?" And I have a lot
Mm.
of thoughts. I think people ask that all the time, but I think I think number one, we all have a different way of getting close to God because different kinds of things speak to different people. But what you just said is a one really good way to do it. Get out in nature. That makes total sense. People back in the olden days didn't have nearly as many as distractions as we do today. The distractions of our lives make it they're like barriers to
Yep.
connection with God. So yeah, go out in nature and just be still with yourself. That's what I would suggest.
Yeah. And it's like as soon as you come back, you're inundated with everything again, right? Like there's this like I'm not anti-technology. I'm not that guy, right? I'm not going to
Yeah.
become Amish. Um that's not the direction I'm going, but there is something beautiful about that simplicity where you don't have buildings and structures and roads and cars and traffic and noise and, like you said, distractions everywhere around you.
Hmm.
You can just be and walk and breathe properly. And when it's nighttime, you look up and you just see the expanse of the heavens, and you can understand what the psalmist is saying when they're talking about like the expanse of the heavens and the stars and how they're created and why they're created. It's good to get out and reconnect, um, because God created all these things to call us to himself, to get our attention so that we would know that he exists.